Poverty is a disease that can be cured. It's not just about the lack of money. It's about the brokenness of spirit, the loss of direction. But with the right mindset and belief, transformation is not only possible, but necessary. People often assume that faith was my anchor, and maybe in some ways it was, but faith takes many forms. It's not always religious. Sometimes it's faith in resilience, faith in the unseen possibilities that lie ahead. Poverty is more than a lack of money. It's a brokenness of spirit, a loss of direction. But let me tell you this, poverty is a disease that can be cured. And the cure starts with a shift in mindset, a belief that transformation is not only possible, but necessary.
Mark, why do you start with the heart when discussing poverty? Isn't poverty primarily an economic issue?
It's true that poverty has economic roots, but the real battle begins in the heart. When the heart is broken, decisions feel impossible. Hope feels distant. We must heal the heart before we can rebuild lives. Because when the heart is whole, the mind can strategize and the spirit can fight for change.
You often mention faith, but not in a strictly religious sense. What role does faith play in overcoming poverty?
Faith is essential. Faith in God is first with me, but faith is also about believing in what isn't yet visible. Poverty steals our ability to dream. It convinces us that survival is all there is. But faith, whether in God, in oneself, or in humanity, is what allows us to see beyond our circumstances and work toward transformation.
You've talked about searching for an anchor. What does that mean in the context of poverty?
An anchor is what keeps you steady when life's storms rage. Poverty is a storm. It shakes your identity, your hope, your will. But an anchor keeps you from drifting. That anchor might be faith, community, or self-awareness. Without it, it's easy to be swept away.
You describe the heart as both vulnerable and strong. How does that duality affect transformation?
The heart's vulnerability allows us to connect, to feel, to hope. But it's also strong. It can heal, adapt, and rebuild after being broken. Poverty preys on vulnerability, but that same heart can fuel the determination to rise above it. Embracing both strength and fragility is the key to lasting change.
Mark, you've developed the National Entrepreneurial Loan Program, or NELP. How does it address the challenges faced by entrepreneurs in underserved communities?
NELP is designed to create real economic solutions. It provides low-interest loans, technical support, and mentorship to ensure entrepreneurs don't just start businesses, but sustain them. We focus on industries that drive community growth: clean energy, healthcare, technology, construction, and vocational trades.
What's the ultimate vision for NELP, and how do you see it transforming communities?
The vision is simple: to turn economic stagnation into opportunity, to equip individuals with the tools they need to thrive, to create a system where no one is left behind. Whether it's a tech startup, a trade business, or a construction company, we're redefining entrepreneurship as a pathway to both personal and national economic renewal. Poverty is not inevitable. It is a disease, but it has a cure. That cure begins with knowledge, with empowerment, with opportunity. Poverty is a disease that can be cured. It's more than a book. It's a movement. It's time to rebuild, restore, and reclaim our future. Join me in this fight. Read the book. Spread the message. Be part of the change.